We are on a 14-3 run. I'm on PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy. It's March 5th, Wednesday in the NBA. I'm hopping on here and giving you guys my two favorite bets in this slate. We have been going absolutely crazy. I'll show you the insane run we've been on. Before we go over that though, first go down there, like the video, only takes one click, then go and subscribe. We make our best bets in the NBA every single day. You don't want to miss it. Go and subscribe so you can watch these videos. This is not my video play. So on my video, I always give you two plays, but then on the VIP to my paying subscribers, I send out 3 extra bets, and they have been making so much money. Yesterday, a 2-0 day. Steph Curry over 4.5 3-pointers. That cash. Pascal Siakam under. Before that, a 2-1 day. 2-1, 3-0, 2-1, 3-0, all the way up to a 14-3 run. We've been going crazy. I'll show you. I sent out 3 picks. I also had the Josh Giddey under, but he ended up not playing. I always send out 3 extra bets every single day. I don't only give you the pick, I also give you an 100+ word write-up on why I love the bet, why the algorithm loves the bet. That's why we've been absolutely crazy, hitting at close to a 70% rate. You'll see the 3 different packages here. All of these will give you the same 3 bets every day. It just depends how long you want your subscription for. This daily locks, it'll refresh every single day. The most popular and what I'd recommend is weekly locks. Every single week, get these picks sent out to you. I'm telling you right now, they'll pay for themselves within 1 or 2 days. Then those extra 5 days at the end is just straight cash for you. Maybe they'll even pay out in the first day. Maybe even the first bet you place will pay out, because we've been hitting at a 14-3 run recently on the season, an insane 88-43 run. Then there's the monthly. This is the best deal. If you want it for the full month, you'll be so much in the profit. Go check that out. It's on Winnable. Top link in the description. Check out the VIP. We got a nice, what is this? Nice 8-game slate in the NBA. I got 2 picks for the video I absolutely do love. I do want to look at. Firstly, I kind of want to go over. This is not going to be a popular bet, and I know it won't be, but I honestly kind of like the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander under. If you look at Shai over the past 5 games, he just exploded for 51. Yes, I know, but 31, 31, 27 on the season. I wonder if we can see how much times he's been under, but I think he's been under 31.5 more than he's been over. He has those blow up games, but a lot of times he ends on 29, 30, even 31. If this line was 30.5, I would not take it, but at 31, there is some blow up potential. Memphis is a bit injured right now. Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. are expected to play, but they still might not, and the main reason why I love it, this is NBA defense against position. It shows the best and worst matchups. The Grizzlies, very good against point guards. If we go over here, against point guards, the Grizzlies are the 4th best defense in the NBA. Shai now has Chet healthy. What's his name? Jalen Williams is absolutely balling out. Lou Dort can get his points. Isaiah Hartenstein is fully healthy. I just think there's too many mouths to feed. I think in a bad matchup, 31 is actually going to end up being too high, and I would actually take the under. Before my second bet, I'm telling you right now, you should be on both PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy. The reason I'm not searching Shai up on Underdog is because his line actually isn't out yet. Underdog, the lines always come out way sooner. Like, if you're line shopping, I could totally see this line moving down to 30.5 in the morning. But right now, PrizePicks doesn't even have the line. So if you're on PrizePicks and you're not on Underdog, get on Underdog so you can play these picks early. But it's not only Underdog that's better. Sometimes PrizePicks has better lines. Earlier this year, I wanted the Nikola Jokic under. His line was 26.5 on Underdog, 28 on PrizePicks. Absolutely. If you want the under, you should be on PrizePicks. If you want the over, you should be on Underdog. Another example, PJ Washington's line was 1 point higher on PrizePicks just the other day. Also, just yesterday, if you watched my video, the Donovan Mitchell line was only a 0.93. Like, you see how right here, this is a 0.91. It was only a 0.93 for, what was it, Donovan Mitchell's rebounds, but on Underdog, on PrizePicks, you just play it as a prop. So a lot of these, both of them have their benefits. You can line shop both of them. If you want to be profitable, you should be on both Underdog and PrizePicks. And we have a code for you, code BROS, BROS. You'll see it bottom right of your screen. PrizePicks just give you $50 when you only play 5. That's a massive return on your investment. It's a really good way to start off your bankroll. In Underdog, it'll give you up to $1,000 to play with code BROS, BROS. How it does it, it gives you half deposit match of whatever you put in. So say you put $200 in your account, use code BROS, they'll give you an extra $100 on top of that. Say you put $2,000 in, they'll give you an extra $1,000 on top of that. It is the deposit match up to $1,000. I'd go check those out, both PrizePicks and Underdog with code BROS, BROS. We'll find one more bet I absolutely do love in this slate. I do kind of like going over to the Kings and the Knicks. Not Knicks, Kings and the Nuggets. If we can search up here, Underdog won't let me search. Again, I would be looking for these on PrizePicks, but the lines for Jokic just aren't quite out yet when I'm recording this video. A lot of times, oh no, they are out right here. But I don't know why he only has these weird lines. Like, I do want to take Jokic's 12.5 rebounds. Where are you watching this? It'll be on PrizePicks. Nikola Jokic over 12.5 rebounds, but I just don't see it right now. Underdog has it at 12.5. Look at over his last 5 games. 14, 17, 14, 9, 13. Has hit this in 4 of his last 5. And why do I love it? He plays the Kings without Sabonis. Sabonis is one of the best rebounders in the NBA. There's going to be a bunch of free buckets. Sabonis is not going to be contesting him on the offensive rebounds. He's going to be getting way more defensive rebounds. I'll search up Jokic versus Kings to see what he's done recently. Jokic versus the Kings recently, 17-13. This, playing 32 minutes, yeah, he hasn't hit it consistently. 14. 2 straight games, 3 of his last 6, and this line should be even higher now without Sabonis. That's the main reason I love this bet. My 2 official picks are going to be Jokic and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander under. Remember, be on both Underdog and PrizePicks, because if you want to line shop and if you actually want to be profitable, you should be on both. I wish I could find an example. Maybe I can try to find one here of why maybe these lines have a bit different. It's just going to be hard to find an example right now because not a lot of PrizePicks lines are out, and whatever lines they do have out, will be like just their point lines that are the baselines. But I'm telling you, when you're watching this video, a lot of times they have different lines. I guarantee you can find different lines on both the apps. If you want to be profitable, you have to be playing the more value on the line, wherever that may be, Underdog or PrizePicks. Code BROS, BROS. Check out Winnable VIP. Top link in the description. 3 extra bets every single day. Remember, we've been on a 14-3 run, an insane win rate. We cash you boys out all season long on there. Go check that out. Thank you boys for watching. Let's go 2-0, and I'll see you tomorrow.